Hi, Democrats. Today is Friday, February 4th, and it's time for the Chair's Daily Live. Happy Friday. So it's been a really good week. I'm back. I've been back now a week from vacation and gotten my feet back wet, gotten back into the swing of things, doing the things that I am supposed to do. And I had a birthday. So I want to take some time to say thank you to everybody who took time out of their life to wish me a happy birthday, even if it was just a happy birthday text or Facebook message, and thank you to those who gave money on my behalf to the two issues that mean so much to me: the Oklahoma Democratic Party and the American Theater Company. Those are issues that I spend time on that mean a lot to me, and the fact that you acknowledge them and donate to them means so much. And so I go into that and I think about the hope. You guys have heard me talk about this a lot. Hope is what gets me up every day to do this. Hope is what gets me up every day to try to think of a way that we can elect more Democrats in our state that seems dead set against progress. But I do have hope. And it's little things like I got my COVID test in the mail. I just filled out the little freebie thing that was on the post office website, and I got my free COVID test in the mail. Things are working. Things are moving ahead. We know about the jobs reports where, more folks were hired in the last month than we expected. And more folks, the jobs report was good. Let me just say that. The jobs report was good. And that's a thing to give us hope. And I'm leading with hope today because come Monday, our legislators will start a new legislative session. And I have been, because session is about to come up, I have been in conversation with so many of our legislators, as they get ready for it, trying to figure out how we can support them and what they do, what we need to know. And here's the thing. They're all putting on their armor, putting on their smiles, and getting ready to go back and fight for us because they know that it is them. It is them. It is our Democratic legislators in our state that are looking out for and submitting bills that take care of Oklahomans, everyday Oklahomans. They're not the ones putting up the bills that are trying to figure out how can we give a tax break to folks who don't need a tax break. They're not the ones making up fake cultural issues, creating problems for our schools. It's not the legislators that we support, but they are ready. They're doing the things that they need to do to go back in and fight for us. That gives me hope. I've attended several candidate events, several political events in the last month, and there are supporters that are there that have hope, or they wouldn't be there because it's so easy to stay at home and do nothing. So as we think about it, there's a legislative session. Well, first, let me say, today is February 4th. If you had planned on voting early, you can go vote early today through 5 or 5:30, depending on your county. Go vote early. If not, you can vote on Tuesday during election day. But that's a thing that's coming up. Monday is the start of a new legislative session. We have 277 days until the election in November. These are the things that we need to focus on. These are the things that we know that is important. We have to vote. We have to register everybody we know, and then we have to support the candidates. But while we're supporting the candidates, let's everybody get our minds around supporting our elected officials. Monday is Thank a Legislator Day because it's gonna be tough because a lot of our majority party legislators are feeling pretty cocky as they send out press releases on some of the ridiculous bills, and they're getting the attention. Thank a legislator. So you have this weekend to look up who your House rep is, who your state Senate rep is, and then call them and thank them. And if they're not doing anything thankworthy, because we don't all live in Democratic districts, I'm lucky. Call somebody who lives close to you, or call the one who represents you and remind them that their job is to represent their entire district, even the people who didn't vote for them. All right, you guys have a great weekend. I'll be back here Monday at 4:15, and we'll be talking about new legislation and highlighting legislation that is being submitted by Democratic legislators. Have a great one.